Hey everybody, this is going to be a Divine Masculine check-in. It's clearing. Okay, so the first cards I'm going to pull are, what is the most positive energy that the Divine Masculines are coming into? What is the cutting edge of their journey at this point? Okay, we are getting Rescued Reflections. Sorry, that's gonna bother me. Divination, intuition, and inner vision. So they are really going into this hermit mode for some more of this deep reflection, deep contemplation, and I'm hearing regarding their life, regarding what's in it, asking themselves, does this reflect who I am right now and where I'm going? So they're really looking for divine guidance with divination here. They're looking to their intuition to forecast where their lives are going and what is coming in next for them. So there is a co-creative energy there, and getting excited about putting their free will into their new plans and direction. There's a change-up energy I'm feeling. Okay, so let's dive into the main reading. Thank you, Divine Creator, for using me as a channel of only the highest and most beneficial information coming through for the beautiful Divine Masculine collective that I tune into and that joins me here. Thank you, Divine Masculines, higher selves, for coming in, showing us what you are thinking about your connection with your Divine Feminine, how you're feeling on your heart for your Divine Feminine. What are you wishing at this time for the connection? What actions are you taking, Divine Masculines? Consciously or otherwise. What is the biggest challenge? Ooh, the cards are falling. What is the biggest challenge at this time? What is the spirit guidance as a solution for that challenge? And where's the connection going in the near future? Okay, so first question, or first cards, what are the Divine Masculines thinking consciously about the connection? Ooh, 10 of Orbs with the Devil in the reverse. So they're really looking at, Divine Masculines are really looking at where they've gotten it wrong, where they've done self-sabotage, where they've had misconceptions. The Devil is illusion. It is buying into misconceptions, and the 10 of Orbs is also that overthinking, rock bottom, melodrama kind of energy where we self-sabotage and get hooked into the negative. So the Divine Masculines are letting go of negative assessments and really wanting to purify the connection and see this connection in the highest light. And therefore they want to see it most accurately. They know there's a lot of love here and that everything that's not love has been an illusion. And they're really picking apart the storylines and reinventing it is what I'm seeing here. They're looking at all of the illusions that have caused a heaviness or a trigger or self-sabotaging. They know they've been holding this connection back, and they're taking accountability for that by doing the work to train their thoughts back out of the illusion. That's incredible. So they're thinking consciously about the connection and how to see it more accurately. Okay, what are they feeling for the Divine Feminine? Ooh, this is the High Priest. This is commitment, but it's also this, let's say, looking at the highest, looking at divine guidance, more of this divination here to see how they've gotten it wrong, why they feel the love on their heart space, but yet their minds have been telling them another story. And the Moon in the reverse. So things have come to light recently that have changed the way the Divine Masculines feel. This can be in their individual lives or something with you, Divine Feminine, that actually has come to light. some action or way of being has shown them something that they weren't able to fit into their previous triggered mindset, is what I'm seeing. And so it feels a bit like divine intervention, but also divine insight. It's like they witnessed something regarding your connection that brought to light a misconception, and they were open to that crown chakra divine guidance coming in right at the right moment, and it caught their attention and it said, wait a second, this is a key to this puzzle. That's the message I'm getting there. So there has been a heart opening for you, divine feminine, in a way that they want to, I'm hearing, take action, make movement, and they're looking for ways to, I'm hearing, unify your connection more, and also bring to light misconceptions, continuing that on the heart space. So they are listening to their heart over their head, and they're allowing their hearts to instruct their mindset regarding the connection. Okay, what is the wish at this time? Here's the moon again. Okay, with the 5 of Swords, so more overthinking. Wow, so the moon the second time, and the 5 of Swords, whenever I get the 10 and the 5 of the Wands or the Swords, I really go into the karmic stuff and coming to a balance point, that fairness that takes accountability for these misconceptions. So the divine masculines, some could be beating themselves up today for how they brought their own imprinting, their own illusions, their own deepest triggers to this, how they've created this stormy sea between the two of you. They're really, they're being hard on themselves, and they're wishing to come out of that. They're wishing to make amends. They're wishing to balance this out, to go to calmer water. Yeah, they're wishing to take it higher. They're wishing to see accurately. They're wishing to bring anything to light that they can take accountability for, so they can have more peace over your connection, because they certainly can't let it go. But some of the things that they stew over are becoming frustrating to the point where they have to focus on it. They have to get to the bottom of it. They have to figure it out. They have to do the work. Yeah, so they're going deep within right now to do the work, is what I'm seeing. Okay, what action are they taking? 7 of Flames. This is a card of bravery. And the 4 of Cups, about having not brought this connection into the priority that it could be. They know there's more potential in this connection than they have experienced yet. The 4 of Cups is about an unbalanced love, or not seeing the love in the past. And the bravery card here, this is defending the connection. They want to defend the connection. They want to bring it out into the daylight. They want to bring it into the public. They want to be more balanced. They know that the reason that they've been keeping this on the down low in some ways, and not fighting for it, not communicating with you, not figuring out how to heal the past, is because they've been defensive, because they've been hanging on to certain things. So they're looking at the reasons why they should be elevating this connection and bringing it from a place of stagnation into uncharted territory, is what I'm hearing here. So something, the divine masculines could make a gutsy move, whether that's behind the scenes or directly with you. They're doing something to defend the connection or make space for it. We saw that a little bit yesterday with possibly opening up karmic situations, so there was a little bit more standing up for who they really are, and therefore a little bit more space to bring the divine feminine in, because the divine feminine is the counterpart for the authentic divine masculine. And so if the divine masculines are truly coming into being who they are and making that space, naturally divine feminine can show up a little bit more in that as well. So this implies also with the Seven of Flames that the divine masculines are needing to demonstrate who they are to all these people holding this incongruent energy and stand up for this love that has not yet been able to be balanced the way it's deserving, is what I'm hearing. Okay, what is the biggest challenge at this time? The love. This is the Adept of Chalices, the Knight of Cups, which is that card of love messages that we've been seeing, and the Two of Wands, going out of the comfort zone. So while the divine masculines are in this inner battle, and outer, in their private world, they know that the challenge is stepping out of their comfort zone and offering this love to you as well, divine feminine. But there is a waiting. With this Two of Wands, there's a longing feeling, and so they know that they have to authentically do this under the surface and make space in their world. And so there is a little bit of longing that they are overcoming. I'm already getting a message here that it's a positive thing, because the divine masculines have not admitted the longing to themselves as deeply as needed to actually do the work, and we are seeing the work being done here. So it's not a bad thing to feel weak about the connection, divine masculines. It's actually something that will encourage you to go forward. What is the spirit guidance though? Two of Orbs, so going within and justice. Really go within, and this is a card of fear, love versus fear, choosing love versus fear, choosing emotional transparency. She's half exposed here. So the divine guidance is justice can't be brought in unless you're transparent, unless you choose love over fear, unless you look very deeply, divine masculines, and see where this connection can be celebrated for the genuine love, and make that something justified. Telling yourself that is enough. Living your life in that love frequency, no matter what it looks like to others, or no matter what your current situation is. This is you being very, very clear and honest with yourself on the deepest levels about this love, and gaining the confidence, because that is your inner truth. Gaining the confidence to defend the connection, no matter what, to go forward. So there's a lot of bravery coming in. I'm so preoccupied by my head gear. Okay, so where's the connection going in the near future? Oh, the Great Wheel. We're still seeing more divine intervention for the Four of Wands. Look at that. It's in the reverse though. So this can be, this is 11-11, I want to say, but in the reverse it's still 11-11, upside down or right side up. However, they know, divine masculines know and divine feminines know, that it's not fully in the upright yet. This is not complete, but wow, the energy's on the table, and the Great Wheel is here to spin that. So that's why I've turned it upright, because we are in the process of bringing in twin flame union. Divine intervention is coming in as the divine masculines seek their hearts and souls and minds for the absolute truth in this scenario, in order to bring in justified action, justified space for the divine feminine and union. That is setting in motion this Great Wheel. So everybody, there are going to be divinely guided and divine intervention things that are happening. So in all the twins' lives, whatever's coming in next has been set in motion, because the divine masculines are putting in this work in their inner realm right now to slay illusion and to come into justified acceptance of the connection, but also empowerment. And so that's going to naturally have a ripple effect into the lives of both twins. Things are going to change up. Blessings are going to start coming in. Divine feminine, this is going to be seen, I'm very much being told that promotions at work, new financial streams coming in, certain beneficial, lucky wins, lucky strikes in some ways for divine feminines are going to be starting to show up, being at the right place at the right time. And this is because you're coming into the union energies, because your divine masculine is starting to align with this journey in a more conscious way, and it's bringing in more of the blessings in your own life, in your own right, to prepare you to be even more magnificent in union. So as each of the blessings come in for you, divine feminines, you're definitely being reminded that that is a testament of the union energies coming in for your connection. And for divine masculines watching, don't be afraid if certain karmic things start leaving your life unexpectedly. Take it as a blessing. For some, you've been procrastinating letting go of karmic situations, and this is what I'm getting here, quite honestly, is even down to karmic partners asking to leave relationships, or being taken out of certain employment options, or things changing up that you've kind of felt have been burdened that will naturally just fall away from your experience. So commitments that your heart wasn't in, or any kind of thing like that that you've kind of said yes to that you don't mean on the deepest level, some of those things are going to fall away. Or you'll be given the opportunity to say no to them one last time. And I'm just seeing, divine masculines, that this is the moment of choice. I'm hearing reckoning, where things balance out because of divine intervention. So if you are a divine masculine watching, and certain things come up faster than you anticipated them to come up that would free you to be in union with your divine feminine, this is certainly a time to take advantage of that if you're ready for it. Let that thing fall away, or allow for divine intervention to come in and create openness in your life for your divine feminine. Okay, what are we going to do here? Let's get a Keeper of the Light card for the divine feminines. What is it that we can leave this message on for the divine feminines? Too many fell on the floor. I'm definitely going to put these aside and get a new deck. Okay, so for divine feminines, what is it that we can see for divine feminines? I'm just peeking at the cards on the floor. I see facing fear and life force energy, but let's see. What is it that we need for divine feminines to see today? Oh wow, is it gonna come out? Oh, there. The Enchanter, dream. I wish upon a star and my dreams come true. So make a wish, divine feminines. This is getting real. And when you wish, it also, this is really important, because as you wish, you articulate your heart's desires. Sorry, I'm never wearing this hat again. Not in a video. Anyways, as you wish, divine feminines, that helps you crystallize your vision for what you actually want in your life. And that's what brings it in. That's when you are in alignment, when you allow yourself to know what it is that you're wanting, and you are able to dream that, to make that wish, to speak it out. It's a spiritual law. Ask and it is given. So keep believing, keep wishing. Your wishes are about to come true, divine feminines. Ah, yes, and divine masculines, what is it that we can leave this reading for you? The Jade Star, surrender. I am ready to let go with self-compassion. You deserve love, divine masculines. This is the love of a lifetime. This is like no other love. This is divinely guided, divinely sent. So surrender to it, embrace it. You are worth it. Ah, beautiful. So much love, everybody, and have a wonderful day. Bye.